Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone, who rule and teach well. Also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to Yahawah and Yahawah, who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, to you, I'd like to say Shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah by Yahawashi. And like always, Lord, when this lesson is edifying. But getting straight into it, as you can see the title of this one, all right, even the heathens are going to rejoice when Israel is on top. All right, even the heathens are going to rejoice when Israel is on top. And what motivated this lesson was, a quick testimony of mine, at the plantation, so for my job, I do manual labor. I basically fix leaks. I basically fix leaks and stuff like that. And I was at this particular Moabite house. All right, I was in this particular Moabite house. Matter of fact, I actually work in the suburban areas. Like, I'm kind of like the lead man in the suburban areas. I'm in charge of the leaks and the new water lines, to the houses and all that stuff being made. And I was called to this particular Moabite house, man, to come fix her leak, for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, and as I was pulling up or whatever, she was telling me what was going on. Like, somebody that had been there before me, she said that, like, they messed it up and, it looked like they didn't know what they was doing. And keep in mind, she don't know nothing about this. All right, she don't know nothing about fixing leaks or none of that. But she could tell just by the way the guy was working or whatever. It looked like he didn't know what he was doing. And she said, because he was supposedly come out there to fix the leak, but it ended up leaking again. You see? And so they end up calling me out there. Because, again, like I said, I'm the lead man of that area anyway, of the suburban area. They call me out there. I come out there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I get it fixed. And she's like amazed. She's amazed. And keep in mind, I get this often. Because like I said, I work in a suburban area, so I work around a lot of heathens. And now when I first started, I was working around, the hood. That's basically where I was trained at. I was trained in the hood. And if you consider the hood, man, they got a lot of old pipes and shit. They got a lot of leaks out there, so you do a lot of fixing. So the Lord kind of blessed my hands, to kind of get good at it, till eventually I was promoted, and now here I am, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. I'm a lead man in my area, and I have to, they put me in the Edomite area, man. Like, it's literally like the most challenging area there is over here in this city. It's the most challenging. Everybody declines it. Nobody want it, all right? And me, I'm the youngest at my job as well. They decided to put me there. Which is all of the Lord, man. It's all of Yahawah by Yahawashi. Made me think about David, But, they put me there. They believe I can do it. Basically, they had hope in Jake or whatever. And I'm always that one guy at the job they call to come fix leaks and stuff, especially dealing with that area, man. And but Salaki, going back, I'm kind of all over the place. Going back to the Moabite, man, she was amazed, man. And like I said, keep in mind, being in that area, I get this a lot. So she get to asking questions, and she like, oh my gosh, like, you my hero, and basically glory, praising me or whatever, just for fixing a simple leak, man. But like, it goes back to the point of the lesson. It made me think about, like, damn, the heathen really gonna be at rest when the Israelites are on top, man. And the simple fact that shows you that is that the skill, man, the skill that the Israelites have, man. Many brothers, can testify, man. They got different skills in different fields that they're doing, man, and they get praised as well, man. When shit go left, who Esau trying to call, man? He calling on Jake to fix something, man. But let's get straight into it, man. This is Sirach 10 and verse 30. It says, the poor man is honored for his skill, and the rich man is honored for his riches. Now, and that's the spirit, because I don't mean to get graphic here, but the beloved elder Malcolm once mentioned that like up there, dealing with the snow or whatever, they was like, even like with the Edomite women, she tell you, hey, basically, sleep with the black man and marry the white man, and why is that? For his skill, man. They know Jake. They know Jake got that third leg, man. And Jake, when shit like Jake really blessed, man. Jake really blessed. And here it is, Esau Edom. They know he's in power. He got the money. You know what I mean? He's on top. So therefore, what, they marry him and they deal with Jake, man. They lay with Jake or whatever. And that just shows you. That's another example of that, man. All right, but going back to the job, I was basically honored for my skill. I'm considered the poor. Of course, they look down upon us because we can't escape the curses. We still curse. They look down upon us. They wouldn't want our daughters dealing. It's like they wouldn't want their daughters dealing with us. But when it comes to something like that, a manual problem, or just something, let's say, is it something in the office, Esau, he can't put the pieces together. He gonna look upon Jake, man. Oh, that's even at the job. Like my two supervisors, I got two supervisors, man. And the top supervisor, he's an Edomite. But every time pressure come down, he looking onto Jake, and Jake right up on him. That's the one who I really answer to. But Jake, he right up on him. He go to Jake. Every time some pressure come down, he come to Jake, man. Because he can't deal with that. Like, one time, I can say, like I said, this testimony, one time I was out there fixing a leak, and he came out there, and I'm talking about the Edomite. He came out there, and this supervisor is over my supervisor. But he came out there, and he's like, this nigga, he act like he doing the work. He kind of panicking. Like, man, you got it? You got it? I'm like, man, yo, shut up, man. Let me work, man. Let me work. I Esau, he can't handle pressure. Esau ain't built, man. He's a wild man. That guy, he really built to live in the caves, and, he's not civilized, man. He don't know how to be calm, be at ease, and just handle the situation. Even like certain Edomites at the job I work with, you can see when they working and that pressure get to them, they getting all red and shit. Esau ain't built, man. Like, again, Esau, he's not blessed for far as the skill, man. And you can consider that because this dude don't do nothing but rape, rob, and murder, man. He just steal. You see? He really, he can't, even the way you see, the way his buildings are built, they built to collapse. The houses, like most of the houses that I deal with, them fucking houses are built to like collapse, man. They built so fast, and the structure is just terrible. But that just shows you, that's why he called Issachar, to come build his houses and stuff like that, man. Because Esau, bro, this guy has no skill, man. But let's continue. It says, he that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty? So consider that. Because really, nobody can't stand the fucking so-called white man. You want to be real. They just know this is the guy that's on top. You see? They know this is the guy that's in power, man. This the fucking big bully around. So they just, what he said, hey, when he come around, I be quiet. But when he leave, I start talking again. That's Esau Edom, man. Like, he's Debo. And that's how the other nations react to him, man. Here it is. Esau slapping the shit out their ass. And they come fucking oppressing us, man. Because we're the poor. You see? But guess what? Again, let's read that. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? So how much more when we get on top, though, man? Because we honored in poverty. at a certain extent, again, they see our skill, they see our body structure, how certain Gadites face structure, they really be fucking amazed at that, man. Despite them trying to treat us like fucking animals or whatever. But they really, you just see how Jake built the stature, of Jake, man. The height, and it's like, it ain't too tall, it ain't too short, You got short Jakes out there, but even, like, brothers look good, man. Like, brothers, man, you're a man of the Lord, man. Hey, like the elder said, man, hey, every brother, every Israelite brother, man, is a handsome brother, man. We ain't no fucking bombs over here, man. When Jake in his righteousness, man, with Jake, like, in his purity form, man, and I'm not even just talking about even far as the kingdom, like, just right now, when Jake eating good, taking care of his skin, not giving up to his pleasures, just in righteousness, man. He's seeking righteousness. Jake have a glow on him, man. Brothers got that glow on them. I hear other brothers testify how, people have told them they got a glow. Like, brother, you glowing, man, you look good. But yeah, we ain't the richest. we ain't, brothers, some brothers got bread, but we ain't rich, man. We ain't on top. We don't have the glory. We not even, in the ruling seat yet, man. But how much more when we get there, man? You see? Let's get this real quick. Salakia. Let's get this real quick. Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And you see that today. Like, niggas stressing over bills. Oh, even going back to fixing the leak. The fact how that shit set up, how Esau set up the line, the water lines, bro, they built to breaking shit, man. They built the break. And again, here it is, you're mourning. Because all that shit, that shit Esau, man, that's his work. That's them his pipes, that's his water main, that's all his, man. Which is all gonna be ultimately destroyed, man. But here it is, when a leak come, the people want to get out of water. And again, who they do? They call up Jake to fix the leak. Jake get there, boom, knock the problem out, get everything back in line. You back in water. And guess what? The people rejoice. Now, how much more when we're in the ruling seat, man? Once again, how much more when the Israelites are on top? You see? The people are going to rejoice, man. They're going to continue. They're going to praise Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. These heathens, they're going to praise the Lord. They're going to be we're going to have to beat it in them. But they're going to see how good it's causing them, though, man. They're going to realize that. They're going to say, damn, this way is better. You know what I mean? That way of Esau, that shit Esau was talking about, man. Damn, I'll never be feeling this great. Even through his medicines and shit, you got to keep coming back. Keep taking them. You know what I mean? With you slowly killing yourself at the same time as you trying to heal yourself. You healing one thing and it's fucking up the other. That's Esau's system. So when the righteous is on top, is in authority, man, the people gonna rejoice, man. We ain't even gotta talk about the state of mind our people gonna be in. Cause yeah, they're gonna be shameful. They're gonna be shamefaced for a good minute. But they're gonna be in good state, man. They're gonna be on top. And that's why they gonna even beat these heathens as well. Nigga, you had me smoking cigarettes. You see? But again, when we're on top, man, the people are gonna rejoice, man. And I'm gonna move on. Let me get Isaiah 14. Let's start at verse 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Now you consider, that's talking about the speckled birds. All right, when they say those strangers shall be joined with them, that's going into the speckled birds, man. And it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Now that's going into slavery. That's going to happen. Slavery is righteous. All right? You just have to go, you have to do it according to the law, man. It's righteous. See, Esau, that nigga went too far, man. All right? He stepped outside, you know what I mean, the boundaries. And he took it there. You see? It says, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear, from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Yeah, Lord gonna give us rest. We're gonna be good, man. Like I said, we're gonna be on top. But see, the thing is, we want to make it on the first rodeo, man. We don't want the second round. You know what I mean? We want to make it on the first. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? It says the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepters of the rulers. Yeah, that's going into Babylon the great man brought low. All right, which this is prophecy, and it's happening now. The Lord making moves. It says he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hinders. Yeah, he ruled the nations in anger, man. If they weren't willing to get with his program, then he's going to bomb you. He's going to come down on you. He's going to stop trading with you. He's going to make sure you don't receive no imports. You know, this damn devil, he evil, man. He's an evil, wicked nigga, man. It says the whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. It says they break forth into singing. Yeah, that's it. The whole earth is at rest and quiet, man. That's when this nigga taking out the rulership, you're not going to hear all those loud fucking vehicles everywhere. They polluting the air and shit, man. Trains and all this and that. No, man. It's going to be at rest. It ain't going to be no war either, too. Ain't going to be no war. You know? All that is going to be over with. It says, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fella is come up against us. And let me highlight that. And that's dealing with the other nations. You know, again, going into how they're going to rejoice. All right? They're going to rejoice into that, man. And I'm going to back that up to prove, you know, because, man, the brother, we was talking about this. That's talking about the other nations. Yep, Mark 8:24, it says that he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. So, you know, that's representing the other nations, man. All right? And they're going to be, they're going to rejoice. They're going to be happy. They're going to be at ease. They're going to be at peace. All right? I mean, I can keep going on this, but I'm probably going to stop it right there. You know, because, you know, you get the point, though, man. You know, hey, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And when the wicked rule, the people mourn, man. All right? And, like, you know, it's like it for the testimony being so long. But, you know, that was just, you know, it kind of, that what made me think about these scriptures, man. You know, she was rejoicing. You know, that I basically put them back in water, man. You know? And even when I couldn't, if I can't do it, I'll always let them know, yeah, I'm going to get somebody out here ASAP, you know? Get up on it. And they be rejoicing, you know? But you can see, though, like, they hey, man, just wait till the Israelites on top. Lord will be there, man. All right? And I'm talking about Lord will be the, you know, the elect. You know, like I said, the first go around, man. But I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't going to go too long, man. Keep ranting. But yeah, going to end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. And again, Lord, when this lesson is edifying, till next time, I'd like to say, Shalom.